Hello everyone, Nevyka here. Welcome to this next episode of Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 4. So in the first episode, we started off with a bang, and now here we are with Estelle, Joshua, Ren, Ellie, Lloyd, and Kia. That's quite the group already, and so we didn't get to use these before, and now we do, so I'm super excited. Look, oh my god, they look amazing. So, oh, guess what? I found the camera settings. That was so silly. I face palmed really hard. But yes, now I am a camera master. We can go. Let's go up this tower. Yes, we already got that chest. I'm so excited, you guys. Ooh, let's go.
Easy.
We've already analyzed these guys, thankfully. Oh, I haven't put Ren in the proper place, have I? No, that's okay. Let's go for it.
Let's do this.
Perfect. Thank you, Joshua.
My turn now.
I'm not gonna waste CP on this just one dude. Oh!
Let's go.
0 art. Why not? Might as well go all out. Cross Crusade has always been very useful. Still holds true.
That's how you do it.
I don't know, I feel so strange using them here. But it also feels right. Let's go. Ooh, more rock dudes.
Finish them quick.
We've already analyzed these guys too. Oh, I forgot to change the tactics. It's okay.
Let's do this. An opening. Let's go, Estelle.
Okay.
Very curious at what's going to be at the top of this tower, because you know there's going to be some.
Hey, yeah. They're open.
No problem. Let's go. Yeah. Get him.
Too slow.
Very well.
Okay, here we go. Oh no! Come on now, come on. Ah, there you go.
Huh. Think you can handle this? Meet your end.
Perfect.
Extermination complete.
Ah, she's so OP. Let me change those tactics real quick, because it's bothering me. Oh, that's why, because we had Ellie at first. Well, no, yeah, Ren can stay right there, actually. Let's switch Ellie and, oh, I don't know who to take out. They're all so good. They're all the same. Oh, that's okay. We'll keep it as is for now. Looks like this door's gonna be locked. Yeah. I get the feeling there's something significant in here. Yeah, but it looks like this door isn't working. We'd be better off ignoring it for now then. Let's keep going. Back to exploring! Let's go! Ooh, chests? Oh.
Ready to roll.
Hell yeah. What are these mind potions? Let me see. Let me see what we got actually from as the bonuses. Oh, not bad, not bad. Very cool. Alright, thank you. Okay,
Ready
let's
to
use
go.
someone else. Let's see.
Ready to strike.
Let's go. Oh. Ooh, new enemy. Hello.
Okay, let's do this.
Not worried. Oh, combat links. Yes, we know very much about combat links. They are extremely essential. We've been doing them already. Oh, yes, we gotta analyze this guy. Who has the analyze? I think it's Estelle, or is it Ellie? I don't know. It's okay. I'm sure we won't kill him right away. Let's try this one out.
You're finished. Yeah.
Hey, it's like greens. First?
Let's finish them off.
Leave it to me.
I don't think we'll kill him anyway. Yeah, I figured.
Let's go.
0 arts, let's do it. Hopefully this doesn't kill them.
Here you go.
Oof.
There.
It's okay, I'm sure it's not the last we'll see of this guy. It's not a boss or anything. There you go.
Very well.
Ah, you have analyzed. There you go.
Activating
Get
jump.
him, Rin.
Let's go.
Let's get rid of this guy already.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Huh.
Spiral Clotho. Okay,
Now then.
let's just use little
Right.
attacks. Let's get our CP back.
Yeah. Ready to go.
Perfect.
Ha! There.
Gotcha. My turn now. Huh. Get him.
Too slow.
You guys think they're ever gonna remake Trails in the Sky games?
Man, you're really
'Cause, I
on
mean, they
top of
could.
your game.
I always am when I'm with you.
I mean, look at this. They could totally do it. Yeah, I think that'd be easy money. Easy money for them. How's the situation, Liberal? I hear Rabonia's government is exerting more pressure. It's the worst it's ever been. They attributed all Olivier's death and the attempt on the Emperor's life to the Republic of Calvard. They're... what? Haranguing? I've never used that word in my life. They're haranguing the Queen to terminate diplomatic relations with Calvard every day. I thought so. And I'm guessing the Empire's demanding that Liberal allows passage for their troops to march on Calvard. Exactly. The troops would enter through Hacking Gate, move south to Wolffort, and invade southwestern Calvard from there. Other routes include the Nord Highlands and Remiferia. Yona was talking about a speech in Heimdall or something. About Operation Jormungand? Jormungand? I think? Yeah, the name comes from a mythical world-swallowing serpent. They're making Crossbell the main front of the war, but this serpent has more than one head. They'll invade Calvard via every route they can get. We bracers are doing what we can to stop it. There might not be much we can do when we're up against the whole country, but we're at least trying to minimize the impact. Our dad and Chloe are also looking into ways to counter Operation Jormungand. In the meantime, we're acting independently, responding as the situation develops. But I'm worried by the fact we don't know what the Society's plans are. Last I heard, they were at odds with the Imperial government, but they've gone quiet. Well, all that stuff's why I decided to come along. I've got a promise to keep with Tita after all. And that aside, I was worried about letting Estelle run loose on her own. We would have been fine. You probably just wanted to break him from school. But I have to admit, you dug up some pretty useful intel. If Crossbell's getting involved, it's for the best you're with us. You might have been given the okay by the guild to join this mission as a collaborator. Try not to cause too much mischief while we're here, okay? Yeah. Aw, it's really nice they all get along so well. Her dad's the commander of Liberal's army. He's also the former S-rank bracer, the Divine Blade, who led the cult purges. Cassius Bright. Wonder if we'll get to see him. I don't know. I'm not gonna have my hopes up. Yes, the whole family is remarkable in every way. You can see why Arabonia considers them a serious threat. Weapon types and unbalancing, yes. Thank you. Critical, yes. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see, what is to explore here? Ooh. Thank you. Let's keep going.
Seems we've hit the perimeter. Right.
Each of these sectors connects back to the central room.
From what our little hacker friend told us, there should be a shortcut around here.
We'll find it. Hello.
Got you!
Give him hell!
These guys are easy peasies.
It's my turn! Yeah.
Very nice.
Now then. Right!
Oh no! Oh, that's fine. You're just delaying the inevitable,
Now.
poor thing. Oof!
Ready to go! Ha!
No chance.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Not bad at
Man,
all.
you guys were super cool!
Our little cheerleader. Let's go. We got everything here. Oh, see, I knew we were gonna see these guys again.
Let's go!
Let's switch it around.
Ha! Ha! Yeah. Primed and ready. Gotcha!
Finish them quick!
Yes, sir.
Dance for me.
Dance for me.
Moving out!
Okay. Let's do... Perfect.
You're finished! Yeah!
Very nice.
Right! Ah! Zero breaker!
Yes.
Let's go.
The whole team is OP, really.
Let's do this, Joshua!
Right!
Woof.
Man, you're really on top of your game.
I always am when I'm with you.
Okay. So, yes, that's gonna be locked. So, we go this way. Moving on up.
Not the classiest way to get around, but it'll do.
Yeah!
Well, maybe we'll find something ritzier than an emergency access lab.
Not the classiest way to get around.
Yeah.
Here
Primed
we
and
go.
ready.
Hey, I'll take this chest. Thank you very much. Ooh, brave soul. Oh. Oh, another new enemy. Okay.
Watch yourselves. This will be tough.
Ooh, he gets to go first. All right. Hey, yes, crabs. Oh my god, we haven't used them yet. Yes, of course. Let's go. I'm excited to see him, actually. Ooh, who should we try? Let's go.
Back off!
Let's go, Lloyd.
It ends here. Told. Rising sun.
Yes. Oof.
Not a chance!
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ow.
Ready to go!
Oh, we need to analyze them. Oh my god. Oh, it's okay. We're not going to kill him just yet. Who has it? I think Ren. Yeah, Ren has it. So let's do another one. Let's do the boys. Let's do Joshua's next.
I will not falter again! Ready? Phantom Ray! Rest in peace.
Will he though? I don't think so. Oof, that's pretty.
Now,
It's tough. Let's
Orchis
analyze them.
activate. My turn now.
Oh, I don't want to spend all of them. Let's, what can we do? Just attack him for now.
Yeah.
Delete him a little bit. What do we got working? Divine Delph. Okay. Doesn't like water. Table. La 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 la. Okay. Sure.
Now then.
Let's do Estelle's.
What I got?
Wow, that was really badass. Ooh, I loved it. Oh, that was so good, actually. Heck yeah.
There. Let's go. Ha, ha.
Get that CP
They're
back.
open.
No problem. My turn. Huh. Our chance.
Hi.
There.
Woo.
Oh, you held your own quite nicely.
Nah, I still got a lot left to learn.
So humble, Lloyd. Oh, okay. By the way, has conscription already started in Crossbell? Yes. No sooner had they officially announced the campaign than draft cards started going out. The Governor General's office already had a list of conscripts ready based on the latest census. The one they took for the 8 Metropolis plan, right? Provided the government with information on material assets as well as population data and the number of men eligible to be drafted. Yeah, I've gotta admit, the Empire really benefits from such calculating statesmen, such as Rufus Alberich, and the Blood and Iron Chancellor Gilead Osborne. Ugh. We don't like them around these parts. They've appropriated Ouroboros' phantasmal blaze plan for their own purposes. It seems like Rufus and Osborne were in opposite factions in the Imperial government, but I guess they're working together now. Yeah, Rufus was actually one of Osborne's hand-picked aides. The primary one, in fact. They're called the Ironbloods. The Chancellor's got Ironbloods in the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police, too. Chloe even knows one of them. Ah, yes. Right, that guy who graduated from the Royal Academy. He's practically a living legend there. He's one of the school's most accomplished student council presidents, despite having its most abysmal attendance record. I remember him. He's that red-haired guy, right? That's him, alright. Major Lecter Arundel, also known as the Scarecrow. I saw him talking with Crown Princess Claudia at the trade conference. He and the other Ironbloods really had our number during Operation Birdcage. Curious to know the part they played in what happened in Heimdall. Yeah, it'd be a good idea to dig into that. It could give us more insight into what Osborne's planning. We owe it to Olivier to get to the bottom of this. Heck yes. Oh!
Very well.
Switch it up. Ooh, to Ren.
Yeah.
Dude, the music is killer. I'm enjoying it already. Oh, hello.
There we
Finish
are.
them quick!
Let's go. Oh, right. Gotta get our CV back.
An opening!
Gotcha.
There you go.
Let's go. Hey, ha.
Now then, dance for me.
Whoa, we get 7 now?
Chance.
I just noticed that.
Leave it to me.
7 BP, that's crazy.
Right. Yeah. They're down. Let's do this, Doc.
Moving out! Ha!
My
Fine, let's
turn
go, let's
now.
go.
Huh. Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go. Hey, ha.
Woo!
There's no stopping us.
Ooh!
Nice. I did it.
It's only natural. There's more where that came from.
There we go!
I've done it.
Yay! I want to use Ellie. Who should I replace? Probably gonna have to be Ren. Ooh, she's so pretty. Okay, let's go.
Oh, is that an elevator? Mm-hmm. It can take us all the way up.
Well then, never mind, Ellie. Sorry, looks like we're already done. Oh, well, maybe we'll get to use it with the bows. The bows. Let's Probably gonna be some giant machine house thinking about. Oh! Oh! Or just a bunch of you guys. Definitely not the
Watch
boss,
yourself.
but
This'll
another
be tough.
checkpoint or whatever. Okay, you know what? Ooh, let's use. Oh, it's. Oh no, this one heals me. Shit. I can't back out now. Oh well, let's go.
Now, let us begin. O holy rite of Adios, come forth from the heavens and shine upon us. Aura rain!
Ah, I can't believe I wasted it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Ready to go.
Okay, let's bring in Ren.
It's up to you.
If you insist.
Here we go.
It's time we entertained our guests. Round and round. Up you go. Let the party begin. I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
Very like her. Ow! How dare you?
Back off!
That's right. Oh! Dang, Estelle. Dodging master.
Ouch!
Ouchies.
Are you okay? Thanks.
Thank you.
Back off!
What? What just happened? What? That was weird. Okay, let's go.
My turn now.
Ooh, zero arts. Yes, and he doesn't like what? No!
Get him! Back me up, friend!
What was that?
Right?
Oh my god! I just wasted a zero arts. It's
Now?
okay. It's okay. Go.
Yes! Fire!
Ouchies.
Are you okay? Thanks.
It's my turn.
We need a cure for the lovely Ren. Thank you.
Yeah.
Why, thank you.
Perfect.
Now then.
Gotta get my CP back. You know there's gonna be a boss. Gotta get all their CP back up.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
Ooh, zero order. Yes, please. Yes. Critical EP cause break damage. You know we gotta use Kias.
Guys, cherubic smile!
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
They're open.
This is really good order. Oh, that was nothing. We're fine.
Back off!
That is really strange.
Are you okay? Thanks. Keep it up.
Thanks.
Yes.
Wide open. Gotcha. Let's go. And
Woo!
that's how you do it.
Damn right. Oh yeah, there's one other thing I wanted to ask you about, Lloyd. You've met the Ashen Chevalier guy, right? What's he like in person? Ah, him. Is he the guy who pilots that extra pointy gray robot? Yes. His name is Reen Schwarzer. I did some digging and it seems that he was a student at Thor's Military Academy, currently employed as an instructor at his branch campus. He practices the 8 leaves, 1 blade style of swordsmanship, and the machine he pilots is called a Divine Knight. I heard a few things about him from some friends of mine in Erebonia. I'm not really sure what to make of the guy. Not everything paints him in a real good light, you know? What do you mean? Well, the fact that he uses some sort of demonic power in battle for starters. And on top of that, there's the rumor that he's the son of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Are you serious? That's the first I've heard of it. Well, the folks at Bracer Guild HQ seem to be convinced it's the truth. But as far as I can tell, it seems like the Schwarzer guy's mostly been opposing the Chancellor. Either way, though, he's definitely involved with whatever's been going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. That's why we've been tasked with collecting information about him as part of this mission. To determine just how much power he wields and what part it might play in current events. Well, I don't know him personally, but I don't think he's a bad person. I met one of his former classmates once, and she seemed to hold him in high regard. Very high regard?
I've caught a glimpse of him a couple times. He's Randy's coworker and Yuna's homeroom teacher, right?
That's right. Those two seem to like him.
Based on Tita's letter, he sounds like a big softy who can't stop himself from helping people. In her words, he puts the needs of others before his and looks after his students. Though I agree that his strange powers in relation to the Chancellor are concerning.
I've only run into him twice. Beyond that, I've heard nothing about him in passing from Randy and Tio. Rio. I agree there are some details about him that are suspicious, but I think we can trust him. Same goes for his classmates and the students in Class 7. That's right. They're all doing their best to clear away the dark clouds hanging over the continent, just like we are. You're right, Lloyd. That's encouraging to hear.
If you ask me, you're a tad too quick to trust someone you barely know. It's fine. I'll trust Lloyd's judgment here, so let's believe that Mr. Schwarzer's on our side. It matches up with what Toval told us too. Besides, Class 7 was founded by Olivier, and he's a good judge of character.
Also, he trained under the same master as my dad, so I'm not too worried. Kind of curious to meet him now. But at the moment, our top priority is finding Tita and Agate.
Yeah. It's okay. I get the feeling all that stuff's connected. Like they're all puzzle pieces in the same jigsaw, pretty much.
Like that's all this whole series is. I hope so.
Your optimism really is contagious, Kia.
It really is. And she usually ends up being right when it comes to things like this. It's not quite the same as when she had the Septarian's power, but she can still sense certain things.
Yeah, it's kind of like, rather than seeing the future, I can see the connections between things.
Even so, that's amazing.
Huh. So you can visualize casuality. That's still a pretty godlike power if you ask me. I might have a plan or two on how to put it to good use, if you don't mind helping out. Of course! Just give me the word.
Let's keep moving. According to Yona, the main terminal is on the top floor of this area. If the data we're looking for is here, that's where we'll find it. Let's head straight there. Don't let anything slow you down.
I never do. I'm ready. I almost feel bad for all the golems in our path. Nah, don't!
I'm glad we still got some golems, because I gotta pick my CT back up.
Word.
Ooh, right. Let's go.
We should count ourselves lucky that this place isn't fully up and running right now.
That's right. It would have taken us at least twice as long if it was.
Oh my gosh. That's it? No! I thought we still had more golems. Oh no. What? My CP's not fully restored. Should I still go? Or should I... Or should I go back? Yeah, let's go back real quick. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god, I'm so excited! Who should I use? Man, this is so hard. We'll just leave it like this for now, I guess. No. Since Ellie's special is to heal, yeah, we'll leave her outside. Orchis Tower. Sector. Central Terminal. We have arrived.
Judging by the light show, I'd say this is it.
Yes, this is where all that data from Heimdall ended up.
Must have been installed recently. It wasn't here 2 years ago.
Are you ready, Ren?
But of course.
All set up. I'll need your help for this next part, Kia. You got it. What should I do? According to Four Eyes, this terminal uses a system made with the same astral code that Ouroboros uses. It's a 5-dimensional spirit code. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to try all the combinations. But with your help, we should be able to skip ahead 81 steps or so.
Oh, I get it now! You want me to matricize the exterior of space-time, right?
Exactly. Let's get started.
Are these kids even speaking our language? The heck is a 5-dimensional code?
Astral code. Huh. It's the system Ouroboros uses for its communications.
Right. And it seems the Croix family applied it to their ritual.
I still don't understand why that data from Heimdall was sent here of all places.
It's simple, really. It's because I requested it of the Governor General and a certain source.
Oh my.
I couldn't even sense them coming.
What?
Are you?
She's from the RMP.
Claire. Still a puppet, I
Claire
see.
Reveldt, Railway Military Police. I recognize the two of you, Lloyd Bannings and Ellie McDowell.
Could be the curse.
You must be Estelle Bright, meaning the one with you is Joshua Bright, correct?
Who? No, you must have us mixed up with some other people.
Of course.
If it's all the same, I think we'll avoid confirming our identities for now.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm actually quite impressed you were able to pinpoint this terminal's location. I suppose the Faceless taught you well.
What did you say?
Wait, I recognize you.
A key figure in Ouroboros' 13 Factories project, you led a team of gnomes in Erebonia. But then you betrayed the society to join forces with the Blood and Iron Chancellor, didn't you? Chief of the Black Workshop?
Precisely.
Like how everybody knows about each other already.
I worked closely with the former Third Anguis of Ouroboros, the Faceless. I even had him test my automated miniature combat shells. He proved very useful in the Hamel project as well. Hard to believe that was 14 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Does that mean you helped the professor start the 100 Days War?
Seems like there's still a lot of buried secrets. I'm guessing the data here is the key to dragging the rest of the skeletons out of your closet.
Yes, actually. If you can break the code, then by all means do whatever you wish with the data. However, before you can do that, you'll need to face the three of us.
I expected a boss, not 3 of us. Not 3 bosses. What? Oh my god.
The 3 of you?
No way.
Why, hello there, everyone. Long time no see.
Why? What are you doing here, Belle?
Oh, don't be like that. It's been a while since we've seen each other. 2 years or so. And it looks like you're up to your neck in trouble. Just like I knew you'd be.
No.
So you finally come back to Crossbell. But what are you doing with these two? Shouldn't you be fighting the Imperial government?
Oh? Did you not get the memo? Ouroboros is now allied with Mr. Blood and Iron, or... perhaps it would be more accurate to say Ouroboros surrendered to him.
What?
Say what? Since when does the society just roll over like that?
If that's the case, then what happened in Heimdall?
Yes,
I don't believe that.
It was a declaration of the alliance between Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros. The beginning of the Great Twilight.
The Great Twilight?
That's one heck of a creepy name.
Oh, now I get it. So that's what that weird black wave was.
Oh, you could see it even though you lost your powers as a Septarian? My family's little pet project continues to impress.
Kia's not just some project.
It's okay, Ellie. It's true that I started out as a project. But that aside, there are some things I'm grateful to Belle for. It's thanks to her that I was able to meet you, Lloyd, and everyone else.
Ah, Kia.
I'm glad we met too, Kia.
You really have grown up, and in such a short time. In any event, I'm surprised to see the Bright family here too. I'm particularly pleased to meet you, number 15, the Angel of Slaughter.
The pleasure's all mine. I've been wanting to meet the one who took that twisted professor's spot. I can tell at a glance. You're somehow even more rotten than he was.
Oh, dear me! Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment.
Forget about her, Red.
Agreed. Right now, we need to focus on getting that data.
And if they're here to stop us, we won't hesitate to fight back.
Ren, Kia, don't worry. We'll take care of them.
Oh, is that so? We'll just see about that now, won't we?
What the?
A combat shell. Though it's different from the kind the professor used.
That Black Rabbit girl had one of those things too.
One might refer to this one as the origin of the other models you've seen.
Oh my.
It's been quite some time since I last tested Zoa Balor in battle. I'm very curious to see how it performs against the Divine Blade's daughter, 2 former enforcers, and the SSS.
Rosenberg dolls!
You made the old man's dolls into your minions?
Oh, I just couldn't help myself being an alchemist and all. We may both play with dolls, but my tea parties are a little more deadly than yours.
Please, both of you. That's enough playing around. We're wasting time.
Oh yeah.
That emblem.
I am the Icy Maiden, Claire Revelt. On my authority as a member of the Iron Bloods, you're all under arrest for illegally accessing a restricted area.
Here they come! Be careful, everyone!
Activate combat links! We will overcome this, no matter what!
I trust you'll provide me with some valuable data.
Apprehending fugitives.
Do try and make this entertaining.
Oh, let's go. Reduce all enemies' HP to. Oh, yeah, of course. I'll be surprised if I could even do that. Oh, and of course they get to start.
Mana.
Thank you. Okay. Did not expect this as a boss. Let's do this. Impede. Okay, perfect. We have to analyze them. Well, first we gotta impede them. Let's go. Thank God I did the CP build up
An opening!
first.
Let's finish them off!
Leave it to me!
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Don't give in.
Aw.
Thanks. There.
Yeah, it's definitely the curse that has Claire. Oh, he's up to no good again. He doesn't have anything that has impede. Wonder if Ren does. Let's find out.
Up to you.
If you insist.
Of course she does not. Okay, we could try doing our special and see if it does anything. Let's try it.
It's time we understand.
Ooh.
Satanic Claw! How's that?
How? Bitch.
Right.
Okay, we have to analyze them like right now. So let me do that right now while I have a chance. Do battle scope. Let's do there.
Leave it to me.
Let's do. No, let's put some shining on us.
Orchis activate.
Hopefully it
I've
helps.
got this.
And let's do Chrono Drive.
Orchis activate.
Ha!
Ha!
Yes. Need some more speed. Ooh, don't hurt me. Ow!
Yeah.
There you go. Now we gotta heal a little bit.
Yeah.
Ah, how dare you. Whatever.
Let's
It's
go.
fine. Okay, we can do La Forte actually. And then do some S-Crafts.
Moving out.
Okay, who else needs to be analyzed? Bell. Let's do it.
Yeah.
We have to be done with that.
Ha!
Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
Shatter. Return fire.
Yes.
Soa Balor, strike!
I've got this.
Okay, we need you, Aurorine.
Now, let.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Ready to go.
Heck yes. Okay, and let's get. Who's the lowest? Claire's the lowest. Dang, Alberich still has a long way to go. It's fine. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh.
Help me out now, would you? Alice, Shaw, Kanan, now, off you go.
Ooh. Shining's really helping out. Okay, okay, I think that's it for Claire.
I'm impressed. However,
Ready to go.
What? I'm impressed, however. Vanish. Okay, let's go, Joshua. Do your thing.
I will not.
Hell yeah.
Very well.
Belle's about to be out of here. Let's get no, that's fine. We're doing okay. Let's attack him. Nice. Pretty cool. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Do your thing, Estelle. This will get rid of Belle. What?
This treats you.
It didn't. Miss, dude, this shining.
Burn through!
Oof.
Not a chance.
Dang.
Now then.
This shining is everything. Okay, attack her.
Yes.
I wanna switch to
Take my
Lloyd.
place.
Leave it to me.
Here we go. Do your thing.
It ends here.
Impossible!
Yes! One down.
I
Two down.
suppose I should have expected as much, Allie.
Ready to go.
Ooh, and he's down. Perfect. Okay, do we need anything? Nope, let's just get some hits in. We need that
There.
CP back.
No problem. Very well. Wide open.
Too slow. Ready to go. Ha! An opening.
problem.
Oh, he's almost down, dude. Perfect.
My turn now.
Okay, should we use any VP? Which one should we do? This one.
Shadow formation!
Let's go.
I've got this!
Let's go.
Bye!
You're down.
There!
Bitch!
Better than I could have asked for.
Yay!
Okay, the last matrix is finished.
Nice. I've disabled the data protection.
Access granted. Beginning download of classified data.
Oh my.
I am certainly impressed.
After all we went through, that better not be just a bunch of junk data.
I doubt it. I don't think they had the time to set us up under these circumstances.
But the way they're acting, it's like they don't really care if we get this info.
But why? Why go to such lengths to cover things up and then let us learn the truth? The truth about what happened in Heimdall, both on the surface and behind the scenes.
Simple. Because we already achieved our goals there 2 weeks ago. It doesn't make the slightest difference if you learn the details. There's no way to change the outcome.
Download complete.
We got it.
We've secured an escape route. Let's move.
Ren, Kia, grab your stuff and start running.
Gotcha! Yeah, I'm coming!
It was good to see you again, Belle. However, you're the absolute worst.
Why, thank you. I wholeheartedly agree. Love you, Ellie. We'll see each other again soon.
That was quite an entertaining encounter. It's not every day you meet so many interesting people. Though it seemed like there was a touch of drama near the end.
I suppose so. It's a bit of a long story. But what's between me and the SSS is none of your concern. Don't worry, it won't stop me from helping with the Great Twilight and the rivalries. Though I'm none too pleased about having to work alongside someone who stole hundreds of years of technology from my family.
I take it you're talking about the homunculus technology? Well, you don't have any grounds to complain there. After all, where did the technology for your cradle come from? On top of that, your use of septium veins for the Wisdom Project seems suspiciously familiar.
Oh, touché!
Perhaps we make a good team after all.
Oh god, stop.
Pardon me. Lecter? Yes, everything is proceeding as planned. Please keep a close eye on the Bracer HQ and the SSS officers' movements.
The Icy Maiden, She certainly piqued my interest. Despite her title, it's clear she can only just barely hold her feelings in. She's walking a thin tightrope.
Well, many events have transpired in such a short time. Events both fateful and final that cannot be undone.
Right. You take care too. I haven't checked my private orb mails in a while. This one is from 2 weeks ago.
Sup, Claire? I'm probably about to get crazy busy with work soon, so I figured I should send you this now. It's that picture we took together in Heimdall. I probably should have sent it sooner, but, well, I forgot.
It's from when Reen and Milliam helped me with that undercover operation. Afterward, we went to go get ice cream together and...
Adios. This is what really happened in Heimdall?
I can't believe this. They sacrificed a girl to make some sword? And then that Schwarzer guy killed a holy beast with it.
And as a result, the Great Twilight began. And the curse of the end spread throughout the Empire.
The third survivor of Hamel? So he was alive after all. How could we not have noticed? We left him behind.
Looking at all this, it's clear this war won't just be between Erebonia and Calvard. Every country on the entire continent will be pulled in and devoured.
A lot of crazy stuff happened in Heimdall, but I still believe Tio and Randy are okay. The same for your friends, Tita and Agate. And all of those Class 7 guys, too.
Thank you, Kia.
Yeah, I know they're just fine.
You took another peek at causality, didn't you?
I don't know how reliable that is, but it makes me feel a little better.
All right, everyone. Now that we have this, we've got a long road ahead of us. Let's get started.
The way things are now, war will be in full swing within 2 months at the latest. If the details about this curse are true, anyway.
Yes, I thought it would take at least half a year after conscription started. But if supernatural forces are at work, it may happen much more swiftly.
We're gonna go report this info to Guild HQ and the Burrow's royal family. How about you guys?
We'll share the intel with Calvard and Remiferia. Fortunately, some of our allies happen to be there right now.
You mean the Divine Blade of Wind and Yin? We've got our own allies to get in touch with. It's going to be a pain tracking them down.
Maybe, but we're gonna find them no matter what. If each of us helps the others out, if we're all a guiding light for each other, we'll be dozens, no, hundreds of times stronger.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Be each other's guiding light, huh? I like the sound of that.
Sounds pretty sappy to me. But I guess I get the idea.
That's the right idea for sure, Kia.
And I'm proud of you, Ren. If you get it, then that means you've really matured. Ugh, cut it out, Estelle. I'm not a kid anymore.
You'll always be our little sister.
Aw, how sweet.
We can definitely do this. We have to protect what matters to each of us. There's no way we're letting this world come to an end.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, it's hard to say what Class 7's next move's going to be. But we'll do whatever we can to be a guiding light for them too.
I like that so much. Oh my god. Be a whole lot of people to show. Whoa, Sharon looks pretty badass. I'm still pissed about her switching like that. Why do they gotta do that? That's so fucked up. Oh, I hate that picture. Oh, oh my god, you guys, okay. Wow. It's a good place to stop this episode. I didn't expect to do another hour one. Don't worry, it's not, they're not gonna be hour episodes each time. I'm gonna they're supposed to be 30-minute episodes, but I just didn't want this last one to just be just the tower. So anyway, wow, did not expect to already fight 3 bosses like that. Claire under the curse has her bad. Belle, I'm surprised to see her already, and Elisa's dad. I can't believe we already fought him. Did not expect to fight him already. Alberich, right? I already forgot his name. I have a terrible memory. I'm sorry. But yes, I'm excited to see everyone else, and that was a great first dungeon, great first boss battle. Wow, and we pretty much got to see that whole dungeon and prologue was pretty much to show Estelle, Lloyd, and everyone else getting caught up in all the crap that happened in Cold Steel 1, 2, and 3. So now they're caught up with the rest of us and what's going on. So that was cool. That was really cool. I hope we get to use them some more later on. I hope it wasn't just for this one dungeon. That'd be really, really sad. But anyways, wow, I'm excited. I don't know what, after I press proceed, I don't know what's going to happen. Who we're going to use next. Maybe we're going to go back with Estelle or Lloyd. I don't know. Or maybe we're going to see what Yuna or Old Class 7 is up to. I don't know, but I'm excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a like, comment below your thoughts, share the video, and subscribe to this channel for more episodes into the series. Until the next one, you take a lot of care. Janet!